Mic check, mic check. Ooh. You might get that. I put chat on, hang on, I'll finish this mission, I'll put chat on. Yeah, I don't want to do it when I'm gaming, not with the shine thing dropping bombs on me. There you go. If you guys want to say hi. The ones I've got are pretty good actually. Oh. Who won that one? That was shot from Mano. Armor. Basically between these two. I'll go for that. Yeah, I'll go for that. Always happens, man. Always happens. Don't have a game better than that either. But I like to keep these. The thing that's always confusing me about this is like, if I click on that, what I want to know is I want to know if I can share this, can't I? Isn't there a way that I can share this? I've done it before. There we go. Hang on. There we go. That's good. Can't imagine I'll get many views, but I mean, I'll just may as well do it when I'm playing my game. Right. Increase damage. Yeah, I'll go for that actually. Shouldn't take much damage anyway. Oh, I need to. Every time I come out, I need to restart my autocasting. It's weird. It's annoying. Because I instinctively just like click on like Spotify and all that, and then I'm just like, oh no. I've also said I think YouTube should do like some form of notification if people join my stream. Because I don't pay attention and people are like, hi, and I'm like completely, it seems like I completely ignore you. I don't. When I know you're there, I'll chat to you, but I get distracted. I've just been kind of doing laps of the level 100 echoes. Sometimes I win with a boss, sometimes I don't, sometimes I get stupid kind of stuff on them, like stupid amounts of adjustments, like extra damage and stuff like that, to the point where I just don't bother, I just reset and start again. What I'm looking for with the items, guys, is the base stats. So not the fixes that have been added on, but the base stats I'm looking for, perfect rolls, and then I can roll them as I want them. That's what you should be looking for, guys. If anyone's wondering what this music is, this is the Wolf Club radio mix. The band called Wolf Club, and then this is also just a bunch of music that's like it, and I really like this kind of music. See? I like it that I always run for the shards. I don't have any build that requires necrotic damage. But I'm like, ooh, necrotic damage. See, that's not bad, that, but I'd want the 15 intelligence. Intelligence is more important. Their max is 15 intelligence, 40 ward, and that's what you want to be looking for. I do have a rogue character, but she's very, very low level. Not really my playstyle. I like magic. She also seems a bit quite strong. I know he does as well, but I had to work for him to be this strong. And even I still die. Quite often, in fact. I did find something the other day. I found, where is it? That one now. An hour. So I was like, oh my days. 95% increase lightning damage whilst you have lightning aegis. 48% increase lightning damage, doubled if you have over 300 max. I've got 300 mana. And I pretty much always got an aegis active. So that's almost 200% extra damage of a single relic. Not relic, you know what I mean. Might take sash like belts off my loot filter because I eventually get to a point where you'd just like it would take far more work to get like an extra 1% or something. Like I'm pretty much, I think my gear up right now is pretty much max. I have got a couple of boots with that. That's not bad either, actually. The bigger ones are better, but maybe for different builds, might go for a different one. Smaller ones, maybe best to get more in. And oh, gotta move. Yeah, I say it might be better to get more stuff in. I might keep that because someday I will probably make a Doom Knight build, so I'm going to keep that just in case. It's annoying how the screen does that, it closes sometimes when you don't want to do. Right, now the boots I've got are far better, to be honest. Look at this now. Yeah, that's just going in the bin. Now this could be interesting. Always happens, man. That's going quite well there. Whoa. I don't know if I want to get that void resistance, I don't know. That's not worth it, is it? It's no worth it. Increase physical damage, movement speed, and yeah, that one. I did watch a video of a guy earlier who'd managed to actually build a fire order build enough so he could actually run through missions. I kind of played about on him. My main issue was bosses. I suppose though, if your fire build, if your thing is good enough to run straight through missions, there's quite a few skills you could use for taking out a boss that are like very good at single target damage. And I just used lightning blast for everything. I have to see how he did it. Well, the only thing is, I think he must have a lot of relics that are like cast fire order on hit or like on crit maybe. So he's built his stuff around it. I don't really have anything dedicated for it, so I'd have to pick up new stuff and roll it again. The reason that I'm almost moving like this is my boots give me ward every time I stop, and it's got only like a 2-second cooldown. So by doing this, I'm always basically farming ward, which is, you know, important. Then you've got enemies, pretty much every single one of these enemies could probably instant kill me. Oh, I'm quite tired today. I shouldn't. I haven't done anything. I haven't done anything in months. Can't really do much. Country's back in lockdown again now as well. My current bitrate is quite low, so it might cut it, which is weird because my OBS is saying it's still streaming perfectly fine. Oh, it's back up to excellent condition. Okay, whatever. YouTube is weird. Then again, you gotta think about how many people are probably streaming right now and how many people are uploading videos. It's actually quite impressive. I mean, YouTube do a lot of things that I don't really like, but you can't, you know, can't say anything bad about the actual hardware, like a lot of hardware, like this system. Someday I'll have to, if I ever do get over 1,000 subs, which is the magic number for YouTube, if you get 1,000 subs then you can potentially start making money. Well, you make almost nothing really, unless your video does very well, which would be weird if you only had 1,000 subs. Basically you earn like a couple of quid from your videos a month from ads. Again, that depends on how many times those videos are viewed. I'll have to actually look into properly YouTube, because I mean, I'm only working using it as a free user right now, so I've not really read my terms and conditions, so they could probably just close me down like tomorrow for no reason, which they have done to other people. As a whole though, YouTube's I think far better than like things like Twitch. Twitch seems to be not a very nice place to stream from. There was a big thing a couple of months ago where they hired in like an an anti-bullying group, which is a good idea, you know, make sure that people don't get bullied, that's fine. But like, they'd hide this body of people and they just tried to tick every diversity box that they could, and ended up with a girl who thought she was a deer, which is a bit weird. Again, you can be whatever you want to be, but this girl then proceeded to go on and bully people. Like, basically, if you were streaming and you said something that she didn't agree with, she'd like send people to like harass your channel and stuff like that. Ironically, being on an anti-bullying group and doing that, she didn't really understand it. I know I'm entirely talking to myself right now, but maybe someday someone will watch this again, and it won't be so weird. I'm not the most sociable person. I died last time I did this actually. But I think now and again I just need to speak. I don't speak much, so that's why I do these streams, so I can actually have some contact. But yeah, I think I died here last time. That's probably why. Seems to have gone a lot smoother. I think because one of the dragons was stuck over there. Last time I did this, I think going up against all three of them at the same time just wasn't good. Whilst he's busy, I'm gonna grab stuff here that looks interesting. I don't really have any control over this music, by the way, guys, because I can't change it whilst I'm playing, because otherwise I'll lose my autocast, which I need to stay alive. But that's not bad at all. I never liked how the enemies can do like a full 360 immediately. Like I teleport behind them to get an advantage and they're just like boop. That'd be nice for my shaman. I might actually go put that in the bank, go grab a shaman and let's see if that's an actual improvement. Put that there for just now. I'll go back to it. Right, let's hop out. I'm very imaginative with my names here. Who am I looking for? Shaman. Oh, I was so confused there for a second. I had forced auto-casted, which is my meteors. Well done. Oh yes. I didn't actually put it in the bank. So I got all back to my mage. Yeah. Whoops. There. Right, now back out to the shaman. That's not shaman, there we go. The build that the shaman's running right now is an upgraded version of the one I put up the other day on my channel, and I've since renamed it the Netflix and Chill build because it's quite easy to do. Right, so what I'm thinking. Don't really care about critical strike chance. I do think that is, yeah. I lose a little bit of damage, but again, I mean, physical damage is fine because that affects most of my spells. I will keep that just in case. Oh, no. No, I'll put that up there. I'll play with this guy for a little bit. Right, so I do need to auto-cast 2 and 3 with him. And I have no idea why I am with this guy. Let's see. I am currently doing 80 and 90. Where's 80? Let's just see if that thing is actually any better. Because it gives me critical strike chance, which is not that important. But it's not actually too bad for him, because then he's got no critical strike in his build whatsoever. 6% armor to resist, 5 physical resist, 5 physical resist, physical damage. Could be interesting. And the reason I called this my Netflix and chill build is because I made it whilst I was watching Netflix, watching Archer. And also I realised after about 3 hours I'd just been sitting there watching stuff on Netflix, and I'd made a build and it barely took me any effort, so it's easy. As you can see. You just have to worry a little bit about mana now. But now and again you just need to hit something and you get it back. Oh. If the enemies stay alive long enough for me to hit them. Let's go to the bar and take some shots of whiskey and just get free. Let's go to the club and take. Let's go check that shrine. You never know. Could be a shrine of shards or even a legend shrine. You never know. Probably not. Probably nonsense. Oh, there's a shard. I forgot I'd actually got doing quite well with this build, resistances and defenses wise. I think I'm 101 close, but I'm there. The only thing with this build, because it has no ward or anything like that, it can just like you can get hit pretty hard now and again. You have to have a lot of leech and health regen and stuff. Chill, critical strike avoidance, that's fine. Don't really rely on critical strike for this build. This build is more about just hitting people in the face with lightning bolts and meteors, or avalanche code. I need to hit someone in the face. Ow. Those things are kind of brokenly powerful if they get close to you, and even if they're far away, they do more damage to me than almost anything else other than like the matriarchs. And those guys, like, they've one-shot me at like this when I've got these kind of resistances going on. And that's the thing I don't like. I don't like being instant killed in any game, because what's your counter to it? That's the thing. Like, fair enough if you're getting consistently instant killed by critical strikes and you have only got 10% critical strike avoidance, but if you've got 100% critical strike avoidance and you still get instant kill by critical strikes, what are you supposed to do? You know, what that's basically saying is that there's a finite point of where you can get to, and I don't like that. I've no idea what I'm doing with this build as to why I have spells that I need to put points into. I think I just was changing stuff. I'm gonna have to have a wee look. And this build, my lightning mage was fine FPS wise, but this build is I think struggling. Yeah, struggling 30-40 with the recording. When I play it without that, it's fine. But I don't think this game works with AMD. I just tried to activate my Radeon Chill to see if that would help, and nothing's happening. And when I try and open up the Radeon actual kind of software, it freezes the software. Like, nothing happened. I can still play the game fine, but I really need to hit more things in the face. Give me a mana. Go, come on, give me mana. There we go. That's a good chunk of mana. Let's try this. I don't think I've done anything. Oh, the lightning. Considering though, I think I wasn't playing it at the time, but apparently, like, if you cast lightning blast, it would just crash a game. So thankfully, we've moved on from that at least. But if they can maybe tone down some of these effects so that we can actually play, and I'm playing on quite low settings, and my system should not struggle with this game in any way, even when streaming. FPS is not bad. I need to have a look at this, I think. I say when I'm playing solo, 60 FPS doesn't budge, and that's what I've capped it at, so. To be honest, I mean, I'm looking at those boots. I'm using those relic boots that are like, there's nothing better than them. Not relic, sorry. Unique. It's pretty much the only unique I'd say is like best in slot. You know, for pretty much all builds. Most uniques just simply aren't good. They're very good for leveling because they're usually available quite early on. But for like end game, nah, they're just not worth it. Right, let's finish up. Back to turn. Don't want to try and lower everything again. Let's just stop there. Let's have a look. What was I doing? Okay, so they're both back up to level 20.
I'm gonna see you again, right?
Yeah. The way I look at it is this. If you put it on, if you put that on, that should mean that you should be casting it less often. At least that's the way it makes sense in my head. Because everything else is as cheap as it can be. I might take that off though. I don't need frenzy, and I think that's adding to the cost. I could take that off and put it on now. I thought, I'm sure some abilities add to the cost of the spell, but that didn't move at all. Maybe it doesn't do anything. What am I doing here? I don't want to roll anything for this guy right now. He's in a pretty good state. I mean, I definitely could use more armor, more health, but yeah. But you saw the difference between my other character and this. I mean, I had 85 intelligence with him. I'm only at 55 attunement, so it shows that there's a huge area of me to continuously improve on. And if you're wondering about that, I get the extra 30% from my ice bonds, which is active at all times. So alright guys, I'm going to finish the stream here because I'm getting tired, but for those of you that joined, thank you, and if you're watching this later on, thank you, and I'll see you in the next one, guys.